All right, and so I am back, and I see that some of you are back as well. I really apologize about that. It's raining here, so I'm not sure what happened with my internet service, but it just froze and then it just shut off. And so it was nothing that I can do about that. So I really apologize about that. One of the things that I wanted to just kind of clarify is if you have been a winner of one of these prizes that I have um, been giving away, all you have to do is send your address to Candia@CandiaHainsworth.com, and I will get it out to you. As long as you are in the United States, I'm not shipping outside of the United States because the shipping would be too much. So if you want a pair of scissors or a scissors kit or anything like that, you think that you can use it in your studio, just simply send an email. You can also text your information to 570-733-4300. Once again, you can text your address to 570-733-4300. All you have to do is just enter your YouTube name, just so I know that you have won, because I'm going to be watching this video again, because I know that I was all over the place before holding it until I realized that I can actually just prop it up and it would have been fine the whole time. Didn't realize that. But that's what happens sometimes, you know, things aren't perfect. And so I just wanted to just kind of clarify some things that people wanted to know about my mentoring program. Okay, and so this mentoring program, let me just start out by telling you who it's not for. This mentoring program is not for people who are thinking about buying an embroidery machine. If you don't have an embroidery machine and you're just thinking about it, this is not for you. This is not for people who have embroidery machines, but they are scared of the embroidery machine. And that means that it's still in the box. That means that it's not in the box, but you have it set up, but you don't want to turn it on. Listen, at the end of the day, we are adults and money does not grow on trees. And so if you have made an investment to buy an embroidery machine, you have to make a commitment to learn it, period. If you don't want to do that, then sell it. Simple as that. But I'm not going to coach or coerce anyone into working their embroidery machine. So that's two people that this is not for. However, if you are a person who haven't invested in an embroidery machine and you want to learn it, and yes, it's intimidating, but you're willing to take that baby on, this is the program for you. Okay, if you are a person who have an embroidery machine, you have a business, you are selling stuff, but you're just kind of all over the place. You don't have a process together. You don't have a system in place. This is the program for you. Now, what might not be for you is the full program, okay? And I've had quite a few people who got a little bit upset with me, and a lot of people appreciated it because in order to be in this program, you have to pass a telephone interview where I'll ask you a series of questions, and then I'll make a determination if you are a good fit for this program. The reason is because I rather discover that you are not a good fit for my program before you discover that I'm not a good fit for you, and now you've invested a couple of $100s in my plan. Okay, and so that's not the way it works here. Okay, I'm not in a situation where if I don't get your money, I'm not going to eat. It's not one of those kind of situations. I want to help you. And yes, I have a big ego. I want to help people that I think I can help. So if I don't think I can help you, then this is not the program for you, because I want you to be able to tell people, yes, Candia helped me. I don't want to take someone's money and then either you go on YouTube or in a Facebook group and say, listen, I invested $400 or $500 in Candia's program and she didn't help me. And so I need to talk to you first. I need to make sure that you are a good fit for the program. I'm a good fit for you. And so doing that, you have to pass a telephone interview in order to get to that point of being able to register. So that means that if you go on my website and you register and you don't have a control number, because everyone who passes the interview gets a control number, and I don't see it come through as you being a person that I spoke to, guess what? Your payment will not be processed. Your payment will not be processed. Again, this is not a desperate situation here, whereas I don't take your money, I'm not going to eat. I'm going to be okay. I have a business. My business is doing well. And I have other students who are able to pass a telephone interview and hire me as a mentor. So follow my system. My system is you have to talk to me first. And how do you do that? You simply reach out to me and tell me, Candia, I'm interested. I want to talk to you. I'm interested in your program. How do you do that? You can call my studio. You can text my studio. You can send me a message via email. You can also send me a message via Facebook. Okay, and just simply tell me. You don't have to give me a whole story. Just tell me, and we'll work it out, and we'll talk, and we'll figure out what's the best fit for you. Okay, so let's talk about what this program offers. Okay, the first program is a full embroidery mentoring program, and it's a 6-week course. It's an accelerated course. Okay, and now this course was usually or generally given over a 3-month period. I have crunched it down because I want to get you on track. Okay, we got the holidays coming up. We don't got time to play here. So week by week by week, there are things for you to be learning. There are things for you to be doing. There are things for you to be implementing and setting up your embroidery business. Or if you have an existing embroidery business set up, it's going to be those things that you can put in there. Okay, now the processes, policies, and payments. That's exactly what it focuses on. So if you have an embroidery business already, you know how to work your machine, you know how to do all those appliques in the hoop projects, you don't need help there, you know the differences between needles, you know the differences between stabilizers, you don't need help there. All you need is a system in place. That's the program for you. That program at the point is $499. However, it is $100 off until October 15th. And the slots that are left, I believe it's about 8 or 9 slots left. Okay, now both programs started at 31 slots and now they are not. Okay, and so you need to understand that I'm predicting that this is supposed to start October 1st. I think that all of the slots are going to be gone by Monday. And so if you want to get in on it, today is the day to get in on it for the full mentoring program because it is $250 off of the regular price. The regular price is $749. So that means that you're going to get it for $499 until tonight, and then it will expire. Tomorrow it goes up to $649, and then after Sunday, it goes up to the regular price of $749 because then the program will have already started, and technically you are now a late register of the program. Okay, and so for the processes, policies, and payments, that is $100 off. So the program is $499. It's $100 off. You will get it for $399, and that is set to expire October 15th. So you got a little bit of room there to play. Okay, and so one of the things that we also talk about is your policies, okay, and the process, policies, and payments. A lot of people don't realize how important your policy is, okay? And one of the things that I like to give an example of is if it is not stated, it is not so, period. Hands down, period. If you don't state something, it is not so. That's it. And so your policy have to go a lot further than all sales are final. No, you need an extensive policy. It doesn't have to be 5 pages long, but it needs to be a little bit more so than all sales are final, especially when you are running a personalization company of some sort, whether it's a print screen, whether it's embroidery, whether it's handcrafts, whatever it is, you need to let people know what's going to happen if they want their money back after you done produced the good. Okay, and it can't just be, well, all sales are final. No, it has to be more than that because they could simply just call the credit card company and the credit card company may side with them. Now, in the event that the credit card company side with them anyway, you can, sometimes file an appeal, or you can fight it a little bit harder. And so you want to have a leg to stand on. These policies that are in place is going to help you do that. It's going to aid in the process of disputes, so it's going to give you some room like a crutch and be able to submit to your credit card companies in the event that you have situations like that. Not only that, sometimes I got to tell you, will even avoid it altogether if your customer know upfront exactly what the terms of the agreement is. If they know, they know. Now, if they don't know because you don't have it in place, then that's going to be your fault. And so in processes, policies, and payments, that's what we focus on. We analyze exactly what you have in place, what you don't have in place, and we either tweak it, combine it, and if your policy doesn't make sense at all, we terminate it. Period. Because the goal is to protect your business, to make sure that you are set up against things that could possibly happen or occur. Okay, so we'd rather have you be ready for it when you need it then need it and not be ready for it. That's not the way to go here. The next part of that program is called Pathways, Payment Pathways, okay? And we just focus on all areas possible for you to obtain monies or funds for your services, all right? And so, you know, for me, you know, I like to get paid up front. Everybody always like to get paid up front, but sometimes, you know, you have to do other things, like there's apps that you can implement if people don't want to do PayPal, if people don't want to do a credit card. There's so many other things that you can do other than the good old-fashioned cash and checks that we used to have the only option for. And so we just kind of examine all of that. And the most important thing with the payment part of it is that we make sure that your processes are in place that supports your policies, that supports your payments that you are accepting. So that's another thing too. Okay, so it's a program that makes sense. It's a program that we all work equally hand in hand. And with the processes, policies, and payments, you get a binder. I set up a protocol for you and I send it to you. So you can use it actually as a reference guide. You can also use it as training tools. All right. And so, you know, this is something that is not just going to be a once and done. Okay, Candia, it's over and we're done. No, this can help you next year. And obviously you can tweak it as your business grows, as your needs grow for your business, but at least you have something to start off with. All right. And so that's why it's a good program. If you are an existing embroidery business owner, it is a good program to be. And once again, that program is $100 off until October 15th. However, there are about 8 or 9 slots left. If you want to get in on that, all you have to do is log on to candiahainsworth.com, click on business, then scroll down. You're going to see an embroidery mentorship, a link. You're going to click on that link, scroll down, and then you'll see the processes, payments, processes, policies, and payments, and you can then register like that. It's going to ask you a series of questions on that page too, but it's going to only help me be able to help you better. All right, and so I don't want to confuse everybody there. Okay, I have about 3 more prizes to give away. All right, and so because I've been talking, yapping, and let me just grab it. I have another kit. All right, I got it. So let me see some names here. And if you have any questions, if any of you have any questions, you can ask them now, being that I'm back on. And I have to go in about 1 minute because my customer is scheduled to be here. Now, I don't even know if they ran into any traffic because it's raining a lot outside. So, all right. And so, Tanisha, I'm glad that you found me too. I don't live stream anymore, guys. I hardly ever have time. Oh my goodness. My schedule is so crazy. Trina's Creations, thank you. I'm glad that you are on, and I'm glad that, you know, you get to see me for the first time. This is my first time live streaming in a while. I don't think I've live streamed all summer, as a matter of fact, because I've just been so busy. And now that we're into fall, I knew that I wanted to do something because I've never live streamed when I have reached a milestone. And I got to tell you, it is very a pleasure. It's an honor that anyone would take the time to watch my videos. And so, Pamelisa, thank you. I'm glad that you are in, and I'm glad that you find that my information is helpful. I appreciate that. And so I want to give away, okay, E. Bradley, you want to know, you want to claim the prize is 570-733-4300. And you can, all you have to do is just email me or send that via text, and there you go. Okay, Charlene Mitchell, you are the next person up. Girl, you won a sewing kit. Okay. And you can see all the goodies that I have inside of it. And if you want to claim it, all you have to do is just text your information to 570-733-4300. Tanisha, you can find information on my mentoring program by logging on to my website. My website is going to be candiahainsworth.com. So that's my first and my last name. You're going to click on business, and you're going to click on embroidery mentorship, And then you're going to see a whole bunch of information, okay? Or if you want me to send you a packet, you can request a packet by texting me at 570-733-4300. And so if you can't find it on the website, you can just send me a text and I'll just send you the link or send you some information. So 570-733-4300. Okay, guys, I got 2 left, okay? All right. 2 left. Okay, Kai Lake Gal, you are the next person up to win a seam ripper. Kai Lake Gal, you are the last. One more person. I have one more gift. Sorry. I'm about to say that you were the last person, but I didn't see this little thing. Okay, and so if anybody, KYZ21ness me. Okay, you want to be the last person to win the gift. All right, so you got it. You are going to be winning these embroidery slipper scissors in KYZ21ness. If you want this, all you have to do is text me at 570-733-4300 and send me your information, and those scissors will be yours. I will send them to you free of charge, okay? And so congratulations to all of you who have won tonight. I have to go find out what's going on with my customer because they were supposed to be here by 8:15 and they are not here, and it is well after that. So I just want to make sure that they are okay because it is raining here. All right, and thank you all for joining in, for watching my channel, for supporting me, and most importantly, for hanging in there when I have been absent sometimes in the group Embroidery Boss. I have been absent here on YouTube, and you guys hung in there with me. You guys have checked on me when my father passed away. You guys have checked on me when my mom was in the hospital. You guys have checked on me when I was sad, when I was depressed, when I was in my studio, lights off, crying. I was getting texts from you guys, okay? In the studio crying because I was so sad. You guys got me back on YouTube. You guys got me back on in my studio. You guys got me turning my embroidery machine back on. You guys got me back in the group Embroidery Boss, okay? And so I truly want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you guys literally picked me up when I couldn't pick myself up. When I couldn't pick myself up. Just the idea that people would take the time to say, how are you? How you doing? Are you okay? People that I don't know, people from all over the world, all over the country, took the time to find out how I was doing. That meant a lot. I can't say it enough. And so I just want to thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. I'll see you back at 15,000 subscribers. Now take you around my embroidery studio. All right, until then, I will see you next time. You can come and check me out in the group Embroidery Boss on Facebook. My next group is called Dollar Tree Money Makers on Facebook, or you can come and say hi to me at CandiaHainsworth.com on Facebook. And once again, if you guys have been one of the winners of one of these things that I have been giving away this evening, all you have to do is text me your address at 570-733-4300 or send your address to my email, which is Candia@CandiaHainsworth.com. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.